Okay, fab. So each time we get 4 of
Right.
them, we gain 1
Retrieve
extra
everything.
point. Can we exit the room? No. Okay, so we're stuck in here for the second. Let's have a look at this book again. Oh, there's an Admiral fragment. Let me grab this. Oh no, we need agility. Oh poo, okay. That's interesting though, how they've spread about the environment. And they don't actually like appear, you have to like approach them yourself. If I miss any, guys, will you let me know? That'd be fantastic. Right, let's spread ashes on this book.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here. It's no good. Might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
Oh, bugger. So, what do we have to do then?
Look. Markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Let's see if we've missed something. Door.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
We'll go back out on the balcony in a second. Looks like I'm missing something. Ah, here we go. Take the ink. Okay, can we use this on the book? What about in our trunk? Can we open this?
I haven't even had time
No.
to unpack my cases.
Let's see if we can do something with the lemons. Which were here. Take a lemon. Okay, let's use the ink first. Pour some ink.
Well, so it wasn't that, and I've just stained half the page.
Oh, for God's sake.
Ink is always used to write a message, never to reveal one.
Oh,
I
I
must
don't
find something
know.
else.
Lemon.
That wasn't it. Not to mention I covered half the page with lemon juice.
Oh.
Great. Louis. Lemon's used to write secret messages, not to
Okay.
reveal them. I'll have to try something else.
I'm not mastermind or something. Right, we're missing something. We're missing something.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
What would reveal a message? Some sort of substance.
I haven't even had time to unpack
Oh,
my
hang
cases.
on. The pillow.
Nothing.
No?
Nothing.
I don't know why I thought the pillow, but I did. Oh, the wax. Take the candlestick.
Well, I
Did
think
I
I've
just-
searched everywhere. Maybe I should try it out on the book.
I literally just put a flaming candle in my pocket. Put the wax on the book.
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable.
Oh, damn it.
Great. I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Right, okay. So we're looking for a
Sir,
painting around the
dinner
mansion?
is served in the red salon.
Oh, I'm starving.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to
Oh,
all
yes,
the guests.
we are.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
I'm hungry and would really like a drink in real life, please. Okay. Right, we have to go to the salon. Am I going to be escorted? No?
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Oh. Right. What about the priest? He already hates us, so... Am I not going to be able to do that? No? Okay. The priest already hates us, so why not even piss him off even more? Box looks really suspicious, but it doesn't think I can do anything with it. Right, who's this? This is George. Oh,
Let
George.
no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see him later.
George is already pissed off with it. Everyone hates us. Literally, everyone hates us.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
What this is?
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Wait, whose room is this? This isn't Elizabeth's room. God, it was trashed. Whose room is this?
A chest with a half-circle pattern.
Ah, another fragment. Lovely. Whose room is this, though?
An untutored hand copied these notes. Looks like a healing method. Well, that's a pity. The writing is barely legible.
Let's analyze the notes.
Feet and hands are bound. A piece of cloth in the mouth prevents the tongue from being sectioned. It looks like preparation for an exorcism.
Oh no.
Is Elizabeth really possessed?
Can I do this one, or is that the same thing?
The note suggests binding the feet and hands, then blocking the jaws using a piece of cloth to prevent the tongue from being sectioned. That looks like a method to control an epileptic fit. I wonder if Elizabeth is the one being treated for that illness.
Right, so one thing says that she's possessed, and one thing says she's got epileptic fits. I'm just going to take a wild guess here and say she's possessed. Look at all this occultist stuff on the floor, on the walls, the scrawlings on the walls, and the symbols. And not to mention when we saw it in the first chapter of the game.
Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and, unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother. She still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all of this behind you one day.
Yeah, we saw Elizabeth right at the beginning of the game, and she seemed very troubled. She was extremely pale. She didn't look well at all.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
Consume? Oh god, no.
These These are magnesium crystals. A fairly effective remedy for easing anxiety.
Okay. I'm not going to consume them for no reason. Inventory's full of royal jelly. Okay.
Great. Honey.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Who trashed this room? Just picking up random stuff.
A novel of the initiation of a young woman into polite society.
Okay, so we're getting immunities and vulnerabilities
August
with
24th,
Elizabeth.
1792. Elizabeth, I am driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you'll receive my letters. Father controls my correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help me get my letters to you. But they still remain unanswered. I often think about you and pray every day to be able to hold you tight. We have so much time to make up. I beg you, answer me, please. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. That horrible woman came again yesterday. She spent a long time speaking with Father. I didn't understand everything because they spoke in French, but I'm sure they were talking about you.
Okay.
June 11th, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last. Write soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
We can't go onto the balcony. Okay, that's interesting. Is he not going to examine the bed? No, nothing to examine here. Okay. I love how he doesn't examine the massive symbol in the middle as well. Right, we're going to leave. Hopefully no one sees us coming out of here. I'm not in the mood to be framed for something I didn't do right now. Continue down the hall. I think I know where we have to go, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. Whose room's this? George. We've already been this way then. We've gone the wrong way. Let's go back. Yeah, this is not Emily's room. Where is Emily's room? Can't go down that way. Sorry, I thought I saw something over in the corner. Ah, whose is this? Whose is that?
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
Can't go in there. We've not met them yet. I think I need to go up there. I think. Actually, never mind. I might have to go down there. I'm trying to find
That
Emily's
must be the
room.
door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Okay, can we go in? Do you know what? Bugger it. Who cares? Who cares? I want to go in.
The Prince by Machiavelli. A perfect read for anyone with a surfeit of ambition. That might come in handy.
Oh, thanks. I'm not being funny, but I picked the occultist. Part of my class is to pickpocket and thieve things, so why wouldn't I use that? Okay. can't go on the balcony, which is annoying. Vigilance seems really important as well. I think I might level that up next. But I can't even look in there, which seems a little annoying.
It's a beautiful weapon. A Levi Damask blade. It's marked with the initials of the manufacturer in Versailles.
My dearest son, I'm writing to implore you to act quickly. The situation is rapidly worsening here. Paoli continues to steer our motherland, Corsica, toward open warfare between France and England. His men are everywhere. We are obliged to go into hiding and are unable to remain in the same place for more than 2 days. I wouldn't be surprised if they targeted us soon. Make haste, my son. You hold our destiny in your hands. Your loving mother, Maria Letizia Bonaparte.
Okay. Let's see what else is in this room.
A pound.
We seriously can't go out. Oh, okay, so this is where, fragment, nice.
Amber.
Ah, we unlocked a new one. Actually, do we? I don't know. This is where we were spying on last night.
French actor Talma is Nero in Britannicus, the last emperor
I didn't
of the
want to look
Caesar
at that.
dynasty.
I thought I was looking at the little chess piece. Anything behind here? No.
My dear Napoleon, as previously agreed, I would like to ask you to join us in January on my island to participate in the High Society meeting organized for the occasion. We shall be able to continue our discussion about our project for a new order for France. I have a proposition to make to you concerning your wish to put a strong leader at the head of France. I trust you to be discreet as to your coming. See you soon. Lord William Mortimer.
More water. It's nice that they're quite generous with this stuff, aren't they? Maybe they're not going to be so generous. Oh, what's this down here? Another coin.
A ruble.
Yeah, maybe they're not going to be so generous later in the game. That room was kind of useless, sorry. But I guess we kind of discovered some of his immunities. Oh, it's a servant. Can we speak to the
It
servant?
might be better to take a different stairway.
I want to speak to the servant. This is Emily's room, no? It is, but I can't go in. Okay. Whose room is this?
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Okay, we've not met them yet either. And this is mine, isn't it? Yeah. I do want to, before we go down the stairs, I do want to just take a look at something. If you guys remember, there was a staircase going up. I think it was after the staircase
It might be
going
better to take a different
down.
stairway.
Okay, yes, Louis, I know. Thank you. I just want to see if we can now access that area. We probably can't. But I just want to check. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything, guys. That's all. Can we? There's an invisible wall, so I guess not. Okay. Right, let's go back and go down the stairs and head over to the res salon. Oh, it's Elizabeth.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Hello. You're Elizabeth Adams, aren't you?
Yes, I regret that we haven't been properly introduced.
Do you often fall ill like that?
Yes, sometimes. But don't worry, I guess I'm kind of a frail flower.
Maybe you were feeling hungry.
No, it was nothing to do with being hungry. Fatigue, probably. I've been feeling more and more exhausted lately.
Well, get some rest then, Elizabeth. Take advantage of the sea air and you'll soon get your strength back.
Do you really want to know what made me ill? Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
Excuse me, but speaking frankly, why would you care?
I know your mother very well.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No, I remember her stare, cold as ice.
What is going
her
on here?
sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Elizabeth. Confiding in me might ease your burden. Let me relieve you of some of your suffering.
Relieve me? Do you even hear yourself? Do you really think that by confiding in my torturer's son, I will be healed as if by magic?
Damn
That
it.
it will bring my smile back? Or let me sleep at night? Look, you don't seem like a bad person. And I'm sorry you have to find out your mother's true colors like this. But I'm not going to pity you. Everybody has their cross to bear.
I forgot she was immune to
I
psychology.
know, you little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Oh god, she saw right
Don't
through
say
us.
that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Her... Oh god, her father.
Take your father. I'm sure he tried everything to save you.
Sure, he tried everything to keep me from upsetting his political affairs. Once I was declared insane, I was nothing but a burden that got in the way of his career. By leaving me with your mother, he made all the horrors possible.
Oh shit.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Bed.
Figure it out yourself.
Damn it. I couldn't remember who George Washington was to her. Because he just said that he was at the funeral. I can't remember if he mentioned who he was to Elizabeth. She doesn't seem possessed to me though, guys. And the other option that we got from the scientist was Fitz. That might answer where she got the black eye from. But she doesn't seem possessed to me. We'll have to keep looking. But the sadistic symbols were worrying though. Can we talk to the servant?
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
I would like to speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
Do please excuse me, sir, but I shall make no comment about my master. Is there anything else that sir would like to know?
What can you tell me about the guests?
Do excuse me, sir, but I am bound by discretion to say nothing about Lord Mortimer's guests, sir.
You're useless.
Perhaps sir would like to know something else?
Yes. Can you briefly describe the ground floor, please?
Very well, sir. On the ground floor, there are mainly living rooms. Sir finds himself at present in the Grand Hall. From the Grand Hall, Sir can access, on one side, the small salon, where the guests like to relax with a good book. From there, Sir can access the conference room, which is closed at present for preparations. That is where Lord Mortimer likes to gather all of his guests for talks. From the other side of the Grand Hall, Sir may access the dining room. That is where Sir's meals will be served. From the dining room, Sir may benefit from an exceptional view overlooking the island. It is also the best way to access the portrait gallery. where a large part of Lord Mortimer's works are exhibited. And in the gallery, Sir will also find access to the garden. But Sir may be reassured, the building is accessible on both sides, so that it surrounds the garden in question. So, Sir should not find cause to worry. No one has ever gotten lost.
Except for my mother.
Has Sir another question?
What's on the first floor?
The first floor is reserved for guests, sir. That is where Sir will find his private rooms. The main corridor leads around the building. 3 stairways will enable Sir to return to the ground floor.
I only
It is
saw
also
2.
from there that Sir will be able to reach the second floor.
We saw the second
Thank you
floor,
very
didn't
much.
we?
Anything else, Sir?
So what's on the second floor?
Yes. What can I find on the second floor?
That floor is strictly reserved for Lord Mortimer, sir.
Okay.
In the west wing, on the second floor, are his private chambers. In the east wing are the rooms reserved for Lord Mortimer's personal guests. At the moment, these rooms are reserved for Sir Holmes, sir. But only authorized guests may access that area. Does Sir have any more questions?
I'm just running through all the options, guys, just to get as much information as I possibly can.
What is outside on the island exactly?
Lord Mortimer has made a point of keeping the main part of the island in its natural state, sir. For security reasons, only the wharves and the gardens are accessible to guests. If Sir would like to walk along the wharves, he has only to follow the pathway used upon his arrival. If he would like to walk in the interior gardens of the manor, I would advise Sir to pass through the portrait gallery. May I help Sir in any other way?
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, Sir. What would you require?
Oh, okay.
My good fellow, would you have any amber available?
I would, but unfortunately I don't think I am authorized to give it out, sir. I believe it is a precious stone.
Is he just going to give us free stuff? Okay, I don't have that. Oh, I can do this, though.
Well, no point in lying, you know. I know full well you haven't got any.
I would never think of lying, sir. I don't believe I am authorized to give it away, that is all.
Amber? Here? I'd be surprised.
Yet I assure you, sir,
No, you're pulling my leg. I don't believe you.
I wouldn't dare to joke with Sir.
Yeah, sure. You're just leading me on. I dare you to show it to me, if you really have some.
Well then, sir, here is a piece.
Ah, right. Well, I'm impressed. Can you lend it to me for a minute?
Of course, sir.
Okay, so we got a new
Here.
effort point.
Wow, I can hardly believe it. Well, I have other questions.
Of course, sir. But, sir, I believe you haven't given me back the amber, sir.
Oh, whoops.
What? What amber?
The piece I gave to Sir.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. You really ought to look after your things. And it can't be easy to come across amber in these parts.
Well, does Sir desire anything else?
Did we really just trick him that easily? What the hell?
I still haven't quite recovered after that boat crossing. Would you happen to have any devil's thorn by any chance?
I am sorry, sir, but the devil's thorn may be just a plant, but it is also a powerful psychotropic drug that causes undesirable diuretic effects. I would advise against Sir taking any.
Okay, we can't get any from him. We don't have the skills.
A little Carmelite water would do me a lot of good. Could you find me some, please?
Oh, the tonics are under lock and key, sir. Lord Mortimer only allows access to them in cases of emergency.
Can't do that one either. So it looks like with our skills we were just able to get the amber.
You wouldn't have a little golden elixir I could use, would you?
Oh, unfortunately, sir, I have orders not to give any of that medicine to any of Lord Mortimer's guests. Some guests are here to follow a very strict treatment. Mixing or combining certain substances would be dangerous for sir.
Okay, we can't do that one either. Oh, we can. We can actually. No, we can do
My
it.
good fellow, you're right. One should never mix treatments without the advice of an expert. It so happens that I usually make my own golden elixir, but I haven't brought my kit with me. Perhaps, in that case, would you fetch a spoonful of ethyl alcohol, ethereal oil, and 10 milliliters of ethanol for me? Along with that, a small quantity of gold, please. Just a few crumbs will suffice.
Ah, I see that sir knows his subject. Therefore, I see no reason why I shouldn't give them to you. I hope that will be enough for you, sir, because I haven't any more.
Thank you. That will be fine.
May I help with anything else, sir?
We might as well just get what we can out of him. A manuscript.
What's that book you're hiding in your jacket?
The Sorrows of Young Werther by Goethe, sir, and I am not hiding it.
Hand it to me, please.
It is damaged, sir. I would never dare lend sir a book in such a pitiful state, sir. I took it to restore.
Okay, you can try and make it believe it's my book.
Hang on, but it's mine.
Beg pardon, sir?
It's my book. I'm telling you, it's my book.
With all due respect, sir, I hope sir will understand that I have doubts. You see, I found it in Lord Mortimer's library.
Huh. There you are, then. That's exactly where I left it.
I am quite put out, sir. I don't know what to say.
In that case, I suggest you say nothing and hand it over.
But
Now!
But, sir, Very well, sir. Here you are. May sir take good care of it. It is damaged.
And you've damaged it as well? Well, bravo. Bravo.
No, I didn't do anything.
This guy
It
is
wasn't me,
stupid.
sir.
Say pardon.
Pardon me, sir.
Very good. There were some other things I wanted to go over with you.
I can't believe it, how funny. This guy is so stupid. I think that's it.